Is your mind always going? Does your mind ever stop?
No, they always laugh at me. You know, I walk in the office, and I say in the morning, I have another idea, and everybody gets nervous. But no, this is again, like my artwork is the process. Business is the process. I'm always thinking about something to do or change, or I've heard about, or what inspires me. I meet a person, it's another great idea, but you have many great ideas. But how do you implement them is the most important.
I know you were Moishe's right hand starting out, and
Correct.
So it was certainly a relationship of trust. Did he, when you first met him, have any interest in art, or did you bring that to his world and he bring business to yours?
Actually, he came the idea first. He really pushed me to create an art storage facility, which I wasn't interested in. And I really wasn't interested in because for me, it was creating another Moishe's Moving, but instead of furniture, it's now art. I said, you know, Moishe, I'm willing to do it, but I'm going to focus on not institutions or galleries. I'm going to focus on collectors and artists and try to create this community. And one will feed off the other. So in the beginning of the project, it was really a storage facility for collectors and studios for artists.
You've created a safe place and a haven for people to relax and be themselves and be supported. What is interesting to me, I mean, the moving business started in New York and then branched out to different places. Yes. Did you take those lessons learned in expanding the moving business into expanding this business?
I took from all the businesses that we've created, you know, from milk studios from the fashion industry to document storage, the moving trucks. We've taken from all of them, and we've created this model that's actually very successful for the collectors, the artists. The art world was in Soho, and they priced them out. They threw them out, the artists, because they couldn't afford it anymore. They brought on all the, you know, Starbucks or all these chains, and then the artists went to Chelsea. And now the Chelsea, you can't afford it, and then they went to Williamsburg. And now the story is Bushwick. So Mana is not looking in that world. You know, what we're doing is we're creating a community, and a lot of artists here pay rent, but they also pay with paintings. So we're creating the collection at the same time, and the collection, I believe, between 7 and 10 years will be much more valuable than the real estate. And all these real estate moguls didn't think about that. They were always thinking about bring the artist in, make it chic, and then build apartments. So this is the first time a community is doing just the opposite. And that's what me and Moishe think it's the value here.
From the time you had this idea to the really amazing growth and flowering of this concept, were there struggles? Was there ever a time you got frustrated and said...
You know, I think it's the only business I've created that from the beginning vision until now, it was perfect. Everything what I wanted to do, I've done. We're talking about not just me, or not just 10 people creating a business. We're talking about the artists, you know, jumped on the train, the collectors jumped on the train, the institutions jumped on the train. It's so positive and powerful. People love it.
It was not a showcase club like the Improv or Catch a Rising Star at that time. We presented talent in New York. It was kind of what they called the first little yuppie nightclub in New York.